we love naturally hard as a woman. We get in a relationship, and especially if we really loving this guy, we give everything we got. Mm-hmm. We do. And then say that relationship doesn't work out, right? So that's like a blow mm-hmm. to our heart. It's a blow to our spirit. And then we go to the next one. We don't do any work for self to fix what's wrong with self. Mm-hmm. We go to the next relationship. Oh, he's so fine. I mean, then we fall in love with him. Right. And then we give everything we got. Mm. And then it doesn't work out. And then that's another blow. All right. Then we go to the next one. And we're a little bit more cautious this time. You know, I'm gonna wait at least a couple of months before I get into this relationship, just because I've been hurt so many times. But then we get in this relationship. Now, all this time, we're not seeking God, because God is not going to take you from one mess to the next. That ain't how he works. So we get to the next one, and we get to the point to where we become bitter when it comes to men. All men are dogs. All men are this and all men are that. Mm. But the truth is... You said that earlier. Huh? You said that earlier. That all men are dogs. And I said all men are animals. Oh, not dogs. I'm sorry. It's a difference. Y'all have animalistic tendencies. But I'm talking about like dog in the way to where they're no good. But all men are not dogs to the point of where they're no good. But we go from relationship to relationship to relationship. And because we don't do the self-work, we continue to get hurt and hurt and hurt and hurt. But when you do that self-work and you really figure out, I don't like this type of guy. Or I don't like, this type of person. When you really do self-work, then you figure out you might not even like yourself for a little bit. You may look in the mirror and say, oh my God, I'm disappointed that I did this. I'm mad at myself that I did that. Why did I allow myself to, because men, when they come to us, most men are being themselves. We can say they did us so wrong, but a lot of them are just being themselves. And we just fail to see the signs. We fail to activate that instinct on the inside that tells us, okay, this is not right. Something don't feel right. And we fail to really pay attention to those signs, and we end up hurt. So before you go to the next relationship, do the self-work. Spend time by yourself. Ask yourself, what could I have done differently in my past relationship? What signs did I miss that time so that I can pay attention to next time? Self-work. Seek God. Do your self-work. And really have a clear understanding of what type of mate you are looking for. And don't settle. When these guys come to you, if they don't fit those boxes, don't settle. Mm. Keep moving. Mm. It's okay to say no. Oh, well, does that mean you got a man or something? No, my answer is just no. I'm not stimulated. I'm not. I'm just saying, if a guy try to talk to me and if I was single and a guy would try to talk to me, if it wasn't something special or something, the answer would just be no, just because. It's just nothing special about you to me.
And the animal in me.
Men have animalistic, babe. It's the truth.
That's right. But yeah,
men have animalistic.
Yeah, but the animal in me will not let that go as a no. So,
the animal in you what?
Will not let it go as a no.
You pursued me.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I pursued you.
Yeah.
But I pursued you because I knew you was worth pursuing.
Hallelujah.
That's the only reason.
Men will pursue if they really want it. Yeah, if they don't, then they won't.
Yeah. So go back to courting. Mm-hmm. Do a lot of courting. Do a lot of pursuing.
Outside of the...
As a man. Do a lot of pursuing, a lot of courting, a lot of chivalry. Open the doors up. Bringing flowers for nothing. You know what I mean? That's what you do when you're dating. You're dating. You get to know that woman. Mm-hmm. And sit down and have dinners with her and stuff like that, you know, you press the issue of not having sex until you feel like you know the person. Value yourself as a man as well. Stop giving your deals out to everybody.
That's right.
You understand? Value yourself as a man. I didn't get my deals out as a man when I was out there in the street before I was married, because I figured I felt I was valuable. You understand? You can't just get me like that. I ain't just gonna just sit down and see a little random young lady or woman, I'll call you or call them, right? And sleep with them. They don't deserve me.
Your body is your temple too.
That's a fact though. So as men, cherish your body, cherish yourself as well. Make sure you take care of the lady that you're pursuing, respect her, get to know her. And when you are in that place, when you have pursued and asked God to show you and guide you to the person that you need, that he wants you to be with, then you'll be ready to be in a relationship, and a healthy relationship that'll probably last for a long time. You'll be ready for it.
It's a responsibility as a man.
It's a responsibility for a man as well. You know, we're not lacked on not having respect, you know, or not, you know, doing the things as proper as well. So we have to make sure we maintain a level of proper respect. You know,
and we have to hold that man accountable. You hold each other accountable,
right?
But there's been times in our like marriage to where we've been busy, and like, you know, our date nights. Like we have date night every week. We've been having a date night every week since 2019,
right?
And sometimes we get busy. You know, we have family functions that come up and this and that. And I remember one time. We missed the date night.
What happened?
I was mad.
I'm sorry?
I was mad.
What happened? Why you missed it?
We missed it because we had some type of event for something. And I assumed that because we couldn't do it that Saturday night, because we had some type of birthday party or something. Oh,
no, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I assumed.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I had assumed that we would do it that Sunday, so I didn't even speak on it.
Right.
Because this is, like I said, we've been doing date night every week since 2019. Just like.
Stop bragging, man.
No, I got a story here, babe. Just like the flowers. I get flowers every week or whatever. So that one weekend that we didn't do our date night, I was mad. I was upset because that's our special time and we didn't get that. And we always said, even when we were dating, that no matter what, we were going to keep our date night because that's, you know, that's how we started, and we just got to, you know. And so that Sunday came around, and I was like, I guess maybe about 6, 7 o'clock that evening. I was like, so we not going nowhere? He was like, oh, well, I mean, we had all that going on the day before. I just thought we was going to miss it this week or something. And he knew it was important to me, but I don't think he realized how important it was. You know what I mean? Because we have been doing it for so long, and I've become accustomed to us doing it for so long that it kind of hurt my feelings that we didn't do it that particular weekend. And we had a discussion about it.
Stop. If she would have allowed me to let that day go where we didn't do our date night, the next night I would have got tired. The next weekend I would have got tired, and we wouldn't have done it again. And it would have kept on rolling and kept on rolling to where date night was just a thing of the past. You had a saying about the late great couple that we looked up. What did they say about the fire?
In order to keep the fire burning, you don't let it burn out.
What you do to it?
If you see the fire shimmering down, you add wood, so you never let it go out.
You never let the fire go out. So if she would let the fire go out, or she see it shimmering down, or I see it shimmering down, and then add fire to it or add wood to it, it'll probably eventually went out. We'll stop going on dates. Probably date night.
Yeah.
But just because we both keeping each other accountable for the things that we said that we're going to do.
Fan the flames. You do whatever you gotta do, Lorna. Just keep that fire going.
Get you some sticks.
Yeah. Now we always got some ram in the bushes.
Rubbing them together.
Like I said, you do what you gotta do. We have to hold each other accountable so that the fire don't burn out, because we are human and we get tired. And when you're busy doing this and doing that, you get tired. But that's one vow that we made to each other, to hold each other accountable. And when we see something shimmering down, we step in and we say, let's get back on it.
And that's a foundation that should be part of your foundation that should never be broken.
Mm-hmm.
That should be part of your foundation. Consistency is the key to where you have a foundation that you both keep each other responsible for. She won't let me forget a day or week that I don't bring her flowers. If I do forget, she won't let me forget it. She won't let me forget a date night. She won't let me forget she won't walk through a door unless I open it.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So we have to keep each other accountable for the foundation that we build.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Because that makes your foundation stronger. And like I said earlier, it don't make you no less than a man. It don't make you sensitive. It don't make you none of that. Especially when you call. Why are you in a marriage or in a relationship if you're not going to be there anyway? You ought to be by yourself. If you're not going to be that kind of person, or you're not going to be
what she needs you to be, or what he needs you to be,
then why are you in a relationship, or why are you married in the first place?
That's right.
So you have to be truthful and honest, like I said earlier, to yourself. Be authentic.
Be authentic
in what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, God will lead you the right way, and all you have to do is follow the lead. He'll lead you a path. Just follow the path.
That's right, babe. Well said.
So, with that being said,
we
it's time for us to get in the bed.
Babe.
I was playing.
Listen, we have enjoyed you guys tonight. We thank you guys for tuning in to us. We hope that the young lady that asked us to talk about this topic, how to date properly, we hope you tuned in and you learned a lot from it. If you have any questions, please reach out and let us know. Also, don't forget to follow us on YouTube. Keeping Up with the Smiths.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a couple of Keeping Up with the Smiths on YouTube, but we're the cute. Our picture has the cute family on there with all of our 4 children,
Yeah.
So that's the one you follow. Okay.
Right.
So log on to your YouTube, find Keeping Up with the Smiths, hit that like button and subscribe so that you can get all of our latest videos. Okay. We love you too, Lorna. We love you guys. We hope you have a blessed night, blessed rest of the weekend. Go to church tomorrow. Okay. Get that word in. And we hope you have a happy Valentine's Day on Monday. Peace out.